Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
As the players take the fit.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. That silenced the local fans, another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. End of the over. Just an awesome display of bowling with 3 wickets. Can they push on and finish this off? Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Straight to the fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
End of the over, a costly one, 19 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 19 for 4.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Patirana over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Gone. Great reflexes. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
He's quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Going with the medium pacer.
Doesn't beat the infield. Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. Mumbai 54 for 7.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 10 for the Mumbai Indians.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
58 from 9. Please welcome the new batsman at number 11.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The Super Kings get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Hello and welcome.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Deflects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Timed that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Over. Mumbai are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target. A big one. 12 runs out of there. Mumbai are 38 for none.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Pinged off the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
8 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 46 for none.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Timed that perfectly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Strayed maybe just a little onto the leg side, and that's just been dealt with through the onside.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yada taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over Mumbai, a 91 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. He's got their tail up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of the over, 5 off it. Mumbai, and 6 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, whack. Kicked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Patel from the VVS Laxman end. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good pick up, big chance. Flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. That's an incredible win. It was touch and go, but they got the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge of...
Good evening, one and all.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're nearing the end of this tournament. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over Mumbai, 73 for 1. Patel back on now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Needs a direct hit. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That is quite extraordinary. Yada, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Everyone's gone up.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
This has been a...
Riders and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and...
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Huge. That has flown.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Misses everything. touched. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. How will the bowler respond?
Trouble.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Over Mumbai, 57 for 2.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough back speed to pick up 4.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 9 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 84 for 2.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Sakaria, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Narayan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Goes over the top with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. Mumbai are 102 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Can he get the 50?
Jacks taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Over Mumbai, 110 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Trouble.
One to get for 50.
Massive outside edge. That looks gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The captain is heading out to the field.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
And that brings up the batter's Hunt.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, big opportunity.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't